Good evening, y'all. Welcome to Digger's Garage. I'm Digger, always will be. I have taken the job. I have taken the job. If I can get rid of this message here, I'll show you what I've taken. Rebuild the engine bottom end, and I'm going to try to do it all this evening. And I'm trying to do this so I can get through it completely without any dings against me. So far I've done it 3 times and I've got hit each time. First time was I left 2 nuts off. Second time is I left the bottom panel off, leaning up against the wall back there. And yesterday I had a wrong torque on one bolt. And I think that I'm not quite so sure that was me. I'm going to blame it on me. But sometimes whenever you got a wrench hanging in the air and you accidentally brush by it, it will change the setting by 1 click. So, it's a little sensitive in some places. So we'll see what happens here. First, I guess I need to let's get things draining first, and then I can order the parts. Need to get rid of the fluids. And I'm also doing this for an instructional video, so I'll have future reference for myself. Last time I did this, I just left these laying right on the floor, and I think I'll do that again. I'll just take both of these and see if we can't set them both draining at the same time here. Okay, you can drop it a little. Right on my head. Antifreeze. And oral. I'm going to lay most everything on the ground until I get to the actual engine teardown. Then I'll store them in my magnetic trusty dusty glove. Uh-huh. Guess I need to order the stuff before I forget. Okay, I know there's a kit for this, so we will go to the catalog. In all parts, bottom end rebuild, $434. Bring it right here, please. Yeah, right on my head. That works. Why is my trusty trash can not displaying like that one? That's weird. They both got the disposal on the bottom. This one doesn't. I don't know what's going on with that. It's no big deal, but well. Okay, now oh, spilled them on the floor. Come on. Give me my magnetic vacuum cleaner. So I can kind of arrange them here. Okay. How did I do that last time? I forgot. I think I just dumped them on the table. Yeah, that's what I did. I separated the rings and I put them back in my glove. Because they're easy to lose, them babies. I've already lost my sanity 3 times in trying to do this rebuild. Okay, let's put them back in my glove. All right. No, I'm missing 2. Oh, there they are, clear at the bottom of the pile. See, you just can't see them hardly. Therefore, it's a little easier to grab a hold of them like that. There, we got 4 of each. I don't know. I did this differently. Let's put them back in, all of them. Okay. This is how I did it. Pay attention. I'm talking to myself now. I need to pay attention because I'm the one that's been getting hit in the rebuilds. Oh, it's already starting. Well, I got all night. I'm going to do it again. That thing right there will destroy you. As it just did. I'm going to try so meticulously not to mess this up this time. And I'm going to try to get through it all. I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to slide it over a little bit. Don't need to be that big. It's okay if that gasket falls off. I can pick him up. Now, I can move that whole table without anything moving, so I'm good to here. Let's move this out of the way for now. I don't want to disturb it. Okay. I think our fluids are done, son. Get the plugs back in. Wouldn't want to be hit for that. Let's go dispose. I got a raccoon I'd like to give this one on the left and let him drink it. It's been using my yard and carport for a bathroom, and I'm getting pretty fed up with it. I'm about ready to pull out the big guns, literally. So I've got a trap on my list. To purchase. I'm not sure if I want to do live trap or a trap. If I could get somebody to come and deal with it, I'd do a live trap. I don't have a truck or anything. It'd be kind of hard for me to deal with that with the Dodge Dart. I don't think this goes up to 30. It might. Let me check it. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it does. That's the max. That works. Today. Thank you. And we'll undo the motor mounts while we're here. And leave them on the floor because these are the first time I did this job. Those two nuts were the ones I left laying on a bench. Okay, we got to have we got a lot more stuff to go underneath here. And this panel is what I left off on the second job. So it's going to be laying right on the floor. Straight. I didn't order the oil and the antifreeze. I need to do that next. I know I get perturbed at this game a lot, but I still love it. It's relaxing to me as long as things are going my way. Let's order some fluids. I don't know if I take a chance on. Maybe I can fill that. I'm going to attempt to fill it with just these two jugs. I've got bulk oil over there. If I run low, if I use both of them, I will use my bulk oil. Excuse me. Okay. Are we done? Nope, we're not. Dry shaft. It's only talking about shaft. You just about, no, you're set right. I've had that happen before too, and it was the game's fault. I had it set on loosen and it tightened instead and broke a bolt. And I got it on video, so I got proof of it. That's 10, isn't it? Yep, that's 10. It's your turn, big guy. Get out of there. Okay. I think we're freed up. Now I got to take the headers off. I'll put these in my glove temporarily. I'm building a mini recording studio. I mean portable, mini. Both words are definitely a descriptive of it. And I've just about got it complete. Then last item that I ordered was shipped today. Says it might be here tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Now, learned a little trick with this dude. I don't have to take any of these clamps off on this one. I accidentally learned that little trick. Works good too. It just comes right off. I wonder if I can do the same with this one. I've always taken the clamps off of this one. Let me give it a try. I've never tried it with this one. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. Well, let's put them back in then. Just created rework for myself. 20. There you go. How come that won't come on? Well, that ain't supposed to happen. There. Guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at the little doing the jitterbug. It does that. This one particular clamp does that every time, seems like. I don't know what the deal is. Put him in the sun. Maybe he just does it in the sun. Who knows? Okay, we're ready to pull. Evidently, I can do it right now but I want to do it the realistic way with the trusty engine stand. Okay, let's see if we can get that baby on there. Bolt to the engine stand. There we go. That's what I want. Come along, my son. See how that wrench moved when this hit it? And that's moved. You don't know what it's going to knock off. That's why I try to avoid going through tables and stuff. I'm just used to doing it this way over here in this direction, so I'll just continue to do it. Why change in midstream? She's bare now. And I think we'll have a little more light on the subject here. Got to physically push them. Now, I won't be a shadow, but my hands will. But that's okay, I think. I think I can make it with that. See if that table. Sometimes the parts will stay on the table and sometimes they'll fall off when you move it slow. Okay. I'll try a little music for a while, but this music from this thing usually drives me crazy. And I think I can make my own playlist on this. I can't remember for sure. Let's see, power. Uh-oh. I turned it. I don't want it very loud. I mean, nothing to off is about as loud as I want it. And that's too loud. That's better. Now I can't hear it. That's good. That's perfect. Yay! Okay, let me give me a thought here. I'm going to start packing them in my glove now. Well, it didn't get to 100 today like it was supposed to because we had a storm come through about 2 o'clock in the morning last night, and it stayed cloudy till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon or so. But it did manage to get up to 95, and the heat index got up to 110. It was so thick out you could cut it with a knife. The dew point was almost 80. That is pretty much liquid. And the humidity was up there too, about 70%. So you combine those two, and you got air you can cut with a knife. Yay! Let's have to take off the front stuff. Now this is where I get in trouble because I don't remember from one time to the next which one to do first and which one to do last. Okay, I've got to do this one first. Now the belt will come off. I'm going to lay them down in order. You scared me. Now that'll come off. That'll come off. And straighten up. I've got that OCD thing. And it's a curse, I'm telling you. Now my tensioner will come off. And my belt should come off. Nope, not the belt yet. No, I got to get that loose. Yes. Duh. And we're putting these in order so I can remember it, because I want this to be an instructional video for me, for myself. Because there will be times when there's plenty of time in between doing this, and this job pays $9,600 if you get it all right. That's probably the most expensive job that's in this game that I've found so far. I need a cam or a crankshaft lock. Okay, I think we're... Yay! I don't want to be tripping over these, so I've got to get them out of the way there. Okay, let's pull the top half. I believe I can do that now. Off with the head. Off with his head. Yay! Off with the gasket. Put the new one right back on. Okay, let's go to the bottom end. I don't think I'll need to take those motor mount brackets off. Don't think. Looking good. Let me see. I'm going to have to put the bolt back in. I think I'm going to have to do that. That's not what I want to do. I forgot to switch it. There's no speed. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull the mount, for lack of a better word. Well, I put stuff in my way. I've already destroyed my work area. No biggie. I forgot about I was going to have a workbench as well. Trying to be methodical as possible for an instructional video here. And the rod nuts. Okay. See if you can drop it on. Nope. How many times can you do that in a row? Trying to figure out. Oh, doggone it! Well, that would have made me happy if you'd have destroyed my line up there. Let's go again. Can't believe I did that. That's the simplest, dumbest thing you could do. Okay. I think I'm doing good so far. I hate to pull this outside, but I got to do it. I'm going to drop those. Flywheel to the other side. Got to pull that thing off. I really dread doing that because I have trouble with it every single time. But it's got to be done. Now what's I got to pull those out. There's the crank. Looks good. Shiny, not a speck pit or nothing. Okay. So you throw it on this concrete floor. Okay. Oh, come on, air, kick on. I'm getting warm now. I'm sitting under a ceiling fan and another fan blowing on me. But I have hot flashes because I'm on a medication that causes hot flashes. And I hate it. I feel sorry for the women out there that have to deal with that. Let's see, main bearing block side. That's what I'm looking for right there. See if we can do this without messing anything up. Carefully. Thrust bearings. Sweet. Sweet. Just put that baby right back in. And now let's do the mains on the cap. And then we've got 8 rod bearings left. And then you wasn't supposed to do that. It's supposed to fall to the floor. Now I'm going to get in trouble if I'm not careful. Now I'm starting to sweat. Okay. It's your turn. VR is forgiving sometimes, but other times it's not at all. Come on. See, you turned green once. Now I forgot what direction I was going. That's empty. I'm glad I did what I did then. Oh man. Maybe it's easier just to lay them on the table and do it. You think? Can't vacuum them up. I got too much stuff in my gloves. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's go over to the right here. Because I'm going to ring you one at a time. I'm going to bearing and ring you one at a time. Don't you wish it was that easy in real life? I've got to admit, I've never done it, but I do know it's difficult. I've seen it done. I know they got tools to assist you in doing this. Oops. Sleeve tool, I think it's called. I can't remember. It's been so long. I worked for a guy when I was 14, 15 years old, mechanicing for him. Really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed mostly that I used to be able to sneak beers at the end of the day, but I wasn't really sneaking. He knew. Actually offered it. I remember one particular Cadillac we had to change. I think it was a tune-up, so something simple on that spark plug. Had to pull the motor. I mean, he didn't have to take it clear out, but he had to lift the motor up enough to get to the spark plug. Ridiculous. I don't remember what year or model of Cadillac it was. And I've changed plug wires and plugs in my 84 Camaro, and that was close the same way. Plug would be a one click at a time thing. And getting the wires routed, that was a totally different story. I got it done. Shade tree. Into the shade tree. Right here in the same place I'm living. The tree's gone, but I'm still here. Thankfully. Okay, all we got to do now is slap it back together. Voila, you're done, son. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can stick them babies in. You got to grab them by the rod. Come on, don't make me. So far, it's going swimmingly well. Whatever that expression means. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Doesn't say how many nuts I got there, but I'm guessing these are the ones. This game is glitchy tonight. It's glitchy every night, actually. What? 50. I'm gonna say 50. 50. I thought it said 115 there for a minute. Right on 50. Right on. Get your torques right. I don't want to be hit this time with them. Get your little nanners down to count. I think where I run into problem mostly is I do half of it. I do it in two different settings. I do half one night and the other half the next night. And so I decided to do the whole thing in one evening tonight. So far, I think it's paying off. Because unless there's something that I need to do in order that I'm not doing. I need 10 of these babies. Oh, nope, get back in there. $57, isn't that an odd torque? I'll take this job every time it comes up now. I'll just have to make time to do it all in one evening. I let the very first time it popped up, I let it sit for a few months. Not weeks, but months. I was afraid to do it. And I said, well, heck, what's the worst? Even if you got in the middle of it and forget, just trash it, submit it, and go on. It'll come back up. Caught a shark last night, a mako shark in my real VR fishing game. Not intentional. I was fishing for epic schooling fish. But a mako, they bite on other fish that you catch. He chomped on. It wasn't a big one, it was just a 147 inch. Okay, got that. Now before I forget, I need to get them in there. And those were these, I think. $10. You cometh here. $22. Okay, I've I'm gonna either get my old guitar repaired, tuned up. That's poor expression for a guitar. Tuned up as in like a vehicle, repaired as in a vehicle, or I'm going to buy a new electric guitar. I haven't decided yet. I'm hopefully going to be going to a music store within the next 3 weeks in St. Joe. And we'll see. I might just take the old guitar with me and let them give me an estimate on it. I think I'm done here. Actually, when you lay it out like that, it's pretty simple. It's just a matter of not forgetting something. So we'll go with you. And you. Oops. Nine, another weird one. I don't know if I can wait that long. I may go to that music store before I had planned. May just do that. I think these are the ones I got hit on the bad torque last time. Got 10 of them. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the head. That's good. I'm good. Panic attack 101. Oh, I hate panic attacks. I haven't had one since I haven't had a major one since I retired, but I've still had a couple minors. And then piddly ones, I've had several of them. I think they're just normal. Get in there. Okay. Still don't want to go in there. Oh, maybe I got the wrong one. I do. Duh. I needed the light over here anyway. How did I grab that? Gotta be careful. You can set the length of your grab to make it shorter distance, but I'm so close quartered here, I don't think it'll make a lot of difference. Okay, I got 4 left, and they go in something else. I think that right there, one of them two. Okay, what are these? There's 10 and 10. So we got 10 nanners on those. I think I'm about ready to change radio stations. Well, he grabbed on the nut on the inside of this, so I don't. I think the torque's light enough that it didn't do any damage, though. I'm going to take the chance. I'm not pulling it off to check. I can't think of what might be in there. I don't think there's any small ones under here. I think I need to put this on before I attempt that, because that's where I got into trouble. So we will start with you, fella. $79. got that one down finally. 20. $100 requires the big boy. Now the thing's in my way. Can't see. This better not get muted because of this radio. I just thought of that. They shouldn't even put them in game if they're going to be a copyright infringement, because it's not our fault. We don't have the choice of what's on there. There appears to be, there it is. Let's say we're missing one. I don't think I need you. I need a 20. It's already set. This whole video will be muted if that's the case, but that's okay. I blabber on too much anyway. This is mainly a video instructional for me. My reference video for my forgetful mind. I don't forget things like taking medicine and stuff. It's just things. I forget things. That's all. Okay. We're getting there. Now, the part that always gives me trouble, or at least it used to, maybe not so much anymore. Okay, we're good there. Good there. And 160. Let's see. I was going to demonstrate this motor before I put that belt on. I want to do that too. Let's take that back off. I think I can do that. Let's see. I'm going to show you the internal workings of this motor while it's open. Okay, let's toggle the cutaway. There's our pistons. Check it out. This is just awesome sauce. You can check out the valves on the top there. And they're not moving because the belt's not on. If I put that belt on, it'll move a lot slower. But I'll do that too. Let's do that next. Okay, that goes on first, right? Okay. What did I do? Is it backwards? Yeah, guess so. Okay, now we're going. And was it 160, right? Yeah. Okay, now we'll do it again with the belt on it. See, it's a lot slower with that belt on. But again, you'll see the pistons, the crankshaft turning down there very slowly. Oops. Now you can see the valves moving. Comes the other side. Yeah, just totally awesome sauce. I've seen a miniature motor like this, 130 some parts, metal motor. I'd love to have that thing. I haven't checked into it yet, but I bet it costs an arm and a leg. You can see the cams moving ever so slowly. I'm just fascinated by that. Now we can toggle the cutaway. Put it back together. There you go. Okay. Back to work. Enough play. You next. You next. You next. You next. I'm getting this down now, I think. Don't count your chickens. 10 nanners. Next time I do one of these, I'll probably, if I stream it, I'll break out of the stream. I'll probably stream it, but I'll break out of the stream at this point and stream it to Facebook just to show some of the friends and family some of these neat things. Okay, we good for the tensioner and the pulley. Oh boy, things are just coming together swimmingly. Come on. I guess this is just like anything. You do it enough, you remember. Finally. But I'm not necessarily going to go with that with my brain. The belt goes on. Tensioner bolt goes in and gets tightened down to 20 nanners. That motor is just about there. Can't believe it. Now, if all the torques are right, I should be good to go on this one. I can't think of anything I've done wrong in here. I was real careful on this one. Took my time to do it in the same night. Haven't even looked at the watch or the clock yet. So 7.5 nanners, right? Yep. 7.5 nanners. I bet it gets extremely hot tomorrow. The humidity's already there, dew point and humidity. So if it gets up to triple digit tomorrow, it's going to be stay inside and pray your air conditioner doesn't break down. Mine tried to break down several nights ago. Last Friday night, I think it was. But it's been running like a charm since. I don't know what the deal was. Just don't know. I'm thinking the Lord fixed it for me. This motor's ready to roll and rock. Yes, I said that. Whew. We'll just slide you right back over here. It looks like a good place to keep you. And we'll put you back. And it won't adjust when that's up against it. Huh. Put you in your, as small as you'll go. See how low you'll go. Footstool. Cute little dudes. They cost $500 a piece though. May have to get me another one for a workbench type thing. Disassembly, assembly, and work. So I need another one. It'll happen. It'll happen. Come with me, fella. Okay, let's see if we can get you in. I'm actually cleaning shop as I go. Who'd have thunk? Okay, what side do I want them on? Wrong side. Come here, fella. Back on. $40 nanners. I ain't walking clear over there. If this don't get me 100%, I will have proof on video that I did everything right so far. I'm 100% confident in that. Get in there. Get on there. 20 nanners. A lot of 20 nanner. Not working there. What was that weird noise? Oh, it sounded like a siren. and a dog at the same time, a howling dog. I think I can put the sight on this now. Didn't actually need to take it off to start with, but I like to have room to move, as John Mayall would say. Good musician. Room to move. I can't remember the words to that. Boy, now I want to hear it. Ain't got nothing except got room to move. Not walking over there. Got my headphones up so I can hear this strange noise from outside. I guess that's where it's coming from. I hope it's not coming from my basement. $110. I'm putting them back on. Okay. Headphones are back on. Now I think all that's left is the underside and then the fluids, and we're good to go. Well, I don't want to put that one on quite yet. I need to put this stuff in first. Tranny first. Come on, fella. Oh, I hate bolting this one up. I hate this one. I think there's 75, but I'm not positive. We'll see. 75. How about that? I remembered. Mark that in the book. He remembered something. I'm not sure where this other one is. Where are you? It's over here. There's always one over here that's really weird to get to. There it is. You can't hardly see the hole in it. We'll just leave that up there. Motor mounts. Yeah. See how easy it is? What did I say? 75? Yeah. See, I forgot. I remembered it, but then I forgot since I said it. Yeah, that's the way it works. Get on there. and 10. I thought that was my light. Where is it? It's up there still. Come down out of there. I need you. 70. Wow, was I off on that one? Shaft. I haven't lost my temper once tonight. That's amazing. I've been trying to work on that. Been praying about that. I mean, I'm 99% better than I was back in the 90s when I used to work in a maintenance department. You go back to the maintenance shop and every other word was the F word. It's hard to break away from something like that when you've been around it day in and day out for 7 days a week. I mean, seriously, 7 days a week, day in and day out. That's why I left, because 7 days a week. Got sick of it. My health was getting sick of it too. $108 nanners. I ain't walking for it. It's probably right behind me. Is that right? Yep. Bring it around, smack me in the face. Just about any time. Break, 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 break. Now, smack me in the face. Come on. Break, break, break. Oh, I hope this is a 100% job. If it is, I'll star this video and probably download it. I just watched 2 programs, one of them on autopsies. One was the autopsy of Lucille Ball, and the other was the autopsy of Desi Arnaz. Well, I learned a lot of stuff I didn't know about those 2, especially Desi Arnaz. Wow, just wow. Can't hardly say any other words. Alcohol and smoke pretty much did him in. smoking, I should say. You can go back to your corner. I didn't do that on purpose. Let me sneak under here and throw you on the tires where you belong. Stay with me just a little bit longer. Won't you stay just a little bit more? Whoa. Jackson Brown. Good music. Road trip in 1986 with my best friend. We went down to Bull Shoals Lake listening to that tape. Yep, it was a tape. In 86. I don't need that. I need the funnel. And we'll do the air first. And I'm gonna have to watch it. Don't put the wrong thing in. Let's see, are we down all the way? Guess so. Seems high for some reason. Okay. You can tell this one's definitely not a full jug. Usually takes 2 funnels and a partial. And that one's done. I'm glad to be getting these partials used up though, so that's a good thing. And I hope this'll. So let's see if we can get a full funnel out of this. Nope. So there's 2 partials gone. That's a good thing. Better check the level. So I'll go to my bulk container. It's going to be a little trickier to judge with it. There's nothing on the stick yet. I don't even think I need a funnel with that. Don't know. I've only used this thing once or twice. How much should I pull? Have you got anything in there? Let's pull quart at a time, I think. Let's get 2 quarts. I love this thing. I got another one over in the other corner. $3,000 each. Okay. Boy, it feels faster too. Oh, now we're coming up on the stick. Be careful. It's a lot harder to undo it than it is to do it. We're green. Let's just tap it. Oh yeah. One more tap and that'll be overfull. I love this thing. It took me a long time to figure out how to use it. Worth every penny. Definitely worth every penny. It's your turn. Tom Terrific hat. Now let's see. Yeah. Got another partial over there of this too. Oh, this takes a full jug and a partial, but I don't know how much is in this jug. Not much. We're getting them all used up. That's a good thing. I was tired of seeing them sit around. I've got a lot of brake fluid stuff, transmission fluid. That's what that is, I think. I don't know. One or the other. This one has not got a dipstick. That's good. Just fill it till she's full. I feel a $9,600 job coming on here without mistakes. I think I finally got it figured. Well, I did good the last time. It was just one torque value, and I still don't think I did it. I think I accidentally bumped a wrench or something, maybe. I'll give it that, but or the wrench accidentally landed on another bolt or nut. Both of those are extremely possible. But this time I was real careful. There we go. We're not full yet. I'm going to have to order another jug. Yes. Give me some more coolant. Right here. Here. Not there. Here. Now, let's see if I can do this without wasting. Well, plugs in it, I hope. I know it is. I remember putting them in. I got to get my drone up and check my gutters. I've got maples growing. Well, they're not growing now. They're dead, but they're still in there. Good heavy rain would wash them out probably. Golly, this seems like it's thirstier than usual. It's only supposed to get down to 80 tonight. I've been leaving my windows open at night, but not tonight. It's not happening. That's a good indicator of close to triple digits tomorrow. Come on. I'm getting bored with this. and a little bit aggravated. Seems to be taking a lot longer than usual. Where's it going? There, finally. Man, I think they could improve on that. We're done. It's 100% done deal. $100%! First time! Yes! That puts me at almost 100 grand. Oh, happy camper. Yay! I am so happy about that. This is a good instructional video. Finally got one made, if it don't get muted. Front brake pad, timing belt service, engine mounts. That's 4,500. Yes, that's the one. That's the next one. That'll should put me over 100 grand. We'll take it. Okay. Oh, purple. Cool. We'll go to the classifieds and see what's available now. And we will ditch all these cheapies. You see, they're missing badges. If they don't have their badges filled up, like there's 2 gone there, that's not too bad. I don't like it either, though. I must have ditched I had $37,000 one. We'll keep playing. Okay. Oh boy, finally got one done, like 100% payout. Y'all have a good evening. Figure out. Oops. I don't know what I just hit, but